A girl passed out at 10,000 meters in the air. Her body dropped in an instant. When she opened her eyes again, she realized she was dangling upside down, thousands of meters above the ground. A single rope had saved her life. Meanwhile, her companion was completely unconscious. She had no choice but to save herself. She started swinging her legs. After several tries, she finally climbed back into the basket. By now, the balloon had reached nearly 13,000 meters. The temperature was plummeting. Everything was freezing. The balloon's release valve was iced shut. She had no option but to climb even higher. She eventually reached the edge of the balloon, tried to grab a rope to steady herself, but misjudged the distance, and ended up hanging upside down again. Now she was severely low on oxygen, but she kept fighting. She adjusted her position, repped the rope, and began climbing again. Pushing through the pain, she finally made it to the top of the balloon, but she couldn't stop now. She used her elbow to pound the frozen valve, but the ice was too thick, so she slowly stood up and stomped on it with all her strength. The valve finally popped open. To keep it from freezing shut again, she jammed her shoe inside. With air starting to vent, the balloon slowly began to descend. Suddenly, she realized they were dropping way too fast. Panicking, she yanked on the valve rope, trying to free the stuck shoe, but she pulled too hard, and the valve blew wide open. The balloon started plummeting. They tossed everything from the basket to slow it down, but it wasn't enough. Now, seriously, wouldn't it be smarter to just throw that useless guy out?